Welcome to another PC Sports Cards PSA Submission Reveal. This is Josh with PC Sports Cards. This is bulk 2020.171. It is a modern submission. It was shipped out on 7/7/2020, entered 8/21, and it was completed on 3/30. So that's just about 7 months since it was checked in. And as you can see on the right side of the screen, the gem rate was 36% and the min rate was 42%, giving us 78% nines or better. And again, this was a modern order, so it's cards from 1972 to 2016. We're going to be doing these videos 2 or 3 times a week and doing one live reveal per week, hopefully. If you want to get a notification, want to find out when those videos drop, hit that subscribe button, click the little bell, and you'll get those alerts every time we put up a video. So we're going to do it a little different today. As you can see, we sort of livened up the feed and the reveal. We want your comments about it. We want to know what you guys like. We get started. We have some 1988 Canseco cards to start. And as you can see on the right side of the screen, we have a list of our 5 main topics for today, which are Allen Iverson, Ray Allen, Tom Brady, Devin Booker, and CP3, also known as Chris Paul. And as you can see, the main theme of today's reveal at the bottom of the screen is affordable rookie options. So we're going to show some rookie options that are not your typical Topps Chrome, Bowman Chrome cards. And we're going to talk about them, their pop report, and the different values and potentially good purchase opportunities when it comes to buying those cards. Jose Canseco Hollow View. We're starting the submission off with a bunch of Jose Canseco cards. Donruss Elite, number 210,000. SPX Canseco. I have a full binder of these in my basement. Skybox EX. This looks like the Iverson rookie or the Kobe rookie with the green. Really cool looking card. Very, very difficult grade. I think I have every single one of these cards down in my basement in a binder in sets. Jose Canseco. More acetate Canseco. At least we're hitting every team that he played on, including the team that had a ball hit him on the head and go out of the stadium. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. This is my favorite week of the year. End of March Madness, which is awesome. My son's birthday, most importantly. Then the start of the baseball season and the Masters. Weather's turning around so we can go outside and play golf. What do you guys like to do this time of year? You golfers just going to sit home and watch baseball? We're going to start seeing a lot more baseball orders come in, I'll tell you that much. Refocus. These look a little out of focus. We're going to see a lot more baseball coming in. Already had our first bout of COVID in baseball. My Mets opening today. I'm recording on Monday for Tuesday morning, so they're opening up tonight. I got my Jacob deGrom stash ready to go. Matt Olson, USA. One of the best power hitters in the game. Gold refractor number to 50. All these 2010 Bowman Chrome cards are very, very hard grades. If you look at pop reports, they're all going to be super, super low. Matt Olson. Matt Olson. So we're trying to do one of these videos, recorded video twice a week. We're doing our live on Instagram every Tuesday. We're going to try to do a live every Thursday or Friday, a live reveal. We're actually considering doing it with guests. We're working on, I'm not a podcast master, obviously, as you guys can tell by the graphics and what we do here. So we're working on figuring out how to do all that so we could bring guests on to do the reveals with us. If you're interested in doing one, shoot us an email. You can email me directly for that, Josh at PCSportsCards.com. Matt Olson, Pro Debut. Matt Chapman, die cut. A lot of young power hitters. This is the wrong submission. I figured out why I didn't have the submission notes next to me. I had the wrong submission. Cool. That's much better. Matt Chapman. If you're looking for a fun product to rip, even if the value might not be there, Panini Draft Prism or whatever they call it. Not Panini. Yeah, Panini Prism Draft Picks for baseball is actually a fun product and cheap. It used to be cheap at least. Chapman Bowman. More Chapman Bowman. Lots of baseball in this, but we will be touching on, obviously, basketball and some football cards. Not really touching on these baseball cards. Asia Black. Asia Black. Blue. Couple of chromes. Obviously an Oakland A's fan to start. Start with Canseco, Matt Olson, and Matt Chapman, and then some more Matt Olson autos. This is a 300 card order, so we're going to be here for a while. Goodwin, Matt Olson. Okay. Jesus Luzardo, another A's pitcher, even though it's in a Nats jersey. All right. Matt Wilson Gold. Chapman. Now we got a really, really cool card. Larry Fitz, Reggie Williams, Roy Williams, rookie Fleer Tradition, PSA 8. Michael Floyd Refractor. Obviously, you can see that's off center. 2003 Tony Romo, future MVP, rookie quarterback, PSA 10. Card that I don't think I've ever seen before, so that's cool, even though it's Tony Romo. AJ Green looking left. I think wide receivers are a good buy right now. I can't believe he's been in the league for 10 years. Very cool Michael Jordan upper deck. USA all-time greats, thank God. Upper deck told us that Michael Jordan was a USA all-time great. David DeCastro, blue refractor. Hightower. SPX Poe Gasol, number 2, 1999. One of the best quarterbacks of all time, Peyton Manning Prism. I love the Prism cards. You guys know that by now. Love how the light reflects off of them. Jarvis Landry. Got a cool one here. Montana rookie reprint refractor number 299. That's a cool card. You may be asking yourself when we're going to get to the main topics. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Jimmy Butler, gold, prism, swatches, game used jersey, number to 10. Stephon Gilmore. Fletcher Cox. A lot of cards that I've never seen before. A lot of random cards here. Ryan Tannehill, Topps Chrome rookie. I mean, other than Mahomes and Brady, who's been better than Tannehill in the past couple of years? Tell you the answer is nobody. He's been phenomenal. Dwayne Wade, rookie. Obviously the centering's what got this one. You can see left to right is off. I think there's still a lot of upside in somebody like Wade. All right, we have our first topic. We finally got there. We got AI. And again, remember the theme is affordable rookies, right? So this is the Fresh Foundations card, so it's not even the base card, I don't think. It might be the base card. As you can see on the left side of the screen, right over here, the Topps Chrome has gone from $335, $345 just 3 months ago or 4 months ago to almost $1,000 for a Topps Chrome PSA 10, while this metal card has only gone from 40 to 90. Metal has gone up for nearly everybody. Again, I think this is the Fresh Foundations, which is not his base card. Didn't say that on the pop report, so that's why we didn't pull it out as insert when my guys were setting some of this stuff up today. But you'll see there's a lot of growth opportunity. We're tripled on the Topps Chrome. We're doubled on this card, and there's only 17 PSA 10s of this out of 300 graded and 85 PSA 9s. So there's a lot of upside when it comes to these inserts, and even the base and all the other Iverson that are lower end cards. We see upside in all of them to follow suit with the same thing that's going on with Duncan and all the other rookies from that era. If you guys didn't notice, a couple weeks ago, Iverson Refractor Topps Chrome sold for over $50,000, which is crazy. This doesn't look autographed to me. Cool card. So there's a lot of upside for guys like Iverson. His main cards have taken that jump. His other lower end cards will also follow suit. That's going to be the theme for a lot of these guys that we're talking about today, and even the ones that we're not talking about that are in this order. Depends on how you want to do it. Do you want to get the biggest dollar gain, or do you want to get the biggest percent gain? It's a matter of how much work you want to do. It's a matter of how much money you have available to you. A lot of different factors go into it. Tannehill. So that was our first topic of Mr. Allen Iverson. Harrison Smith, rookie auto. Silver, so this is numbered to 149. Some defensive players getting some love today. Sean Lee. Back to Michael Floyd. My favorite player of all time, David Robinson. I don't know why this got a dime. Ray Allen. KG. Durantula, numbered to 1999. Sort of looks like Ray Allen. LeBron. Lots of nines here. Like we said, 42% nines, 36% tens. The rest are lower. Which about 80%. That's a really good gem rate when it comes down to modern cards. It's a really good 9 or better rate. Electric Core. This is a card I've never seen either. Cool Garnett, PSA 9. AD. More AD. PSA 10. PSA 10. So what's your guys' strategy going forward? Everybody keeps on asking me what my strategy is. What's your strategy going forward with submitting to PSA or holding back or submitting to one of the other companies that's out there? My feeling is if it's good enough to get sent in at Express, you potentially can send it in at Super Express and still send it in, like LaMelo Ball or Silver Prisms of those guys, or even second-year Zions, Ja, Luka, Bron coming out of the new products. And especially higher-end cards you could send in. The lower-end stuff, what are you doing with it? Are you holding it? Next up, we got Ray Allen Bowman's Best. So this is going to be our second topic of conversation. Excuse me. So, Ray Allen, we're seeing that there's again 25% or less PSA 10s, and there's even a smaller number of Topps Chrome PSA 10s. But look at that crazy jump that we've seen in Topps Chrome right here. The crazy jump that we've seen in Topps Chrome from $900 all the way to over $3,000 for his base PSA 10. But there's only 72 PSA 10s. That's crazy, crazy low. Compare that across the board to all the modern players, the ultra-modern players. There's 72 Zions and Lukas coming out every single day, basically. And there's only 72 around the world for his main Topps Chrome rookie card. To me, the Bowman's Best card is a great also-ran card. If you can't afford to spend $3,000 on a card, then obviously you can't buy the Topps Chrome and you want to get involved in Ray Allen. This might be a really good one for you. It has gone up 5 or 6 times what it was at a couple months ago. Which is actually even more than the Topps Chrome. To me, Topps Chrome's a buy here, and I'm not sure what I'm doing with the ancillary brands of Ray Allen. I'm going to do a little bit more research, actually, and figure out if there's other Ray Allen cards. Like maybe the Topps base card could be a lower-end card to get into with a more reasonable pop report. But something with this low of a pop report, it's really, really, really hard to say the Topps Chrome isn't the main buy there, under 10%. So that's my opinion there. Russell Westbrook. My boy Timmy D. I have this in a PSA 10. It's a cool card. You can even see it in the camera, how he moves. That's cool. High voltage, one of the most desired inserts there are. There is. Jordan StarQuest. Uncommon. UD First Edition. Shaq Daddy. Blue Mojo. That's a cool looking card. Kobe First Year Prism PSA 9. Wilt Gold Variation PSA 10. This is numbered to 10. Number 9 of 10. Rogers. Red Crystals. 71 of 75. Drew Brees. Same thing, number 75. All-time great quarterbacks, good buys. Guys, you know I'm loading up on quarterbacks right now. Not much baseball I'm looking to buy. Sort of happy with what I have. Sell some more of my updates. Sell some of my Chrome Autos. Start buying my quarterbacks. Stafford, that's a cool looking card. Probably a very, very low pop card. Let's bring Calvin out with him. . Light blue pulsar. Somebody's a fan of the team colors here. So we're through Iverson and Ray Allen. Still have Brady, Devin Booker, and CP3 left. Stafford Mini. Prism Peyton Manning. Stafford rookie. See the dimple here? That's your cause right there for a 9. Rodgers. Still don't know why this is called Blue Wave Prism. It's very silver to me. Camo. We got a couple of runs of cards here that we're just going to skip over because it's all the same card. Coming up. Hollow Brady. Yeah, I have 5 Jimmy G's here, so we're just going to skip over them. Wonder what's going to happen to him. Got Bronze Select. Got an 8 Nash rookie. Got the nuts and bolts Jordan. This is a huge card. It's even bigger in a PSA 10. Boom! Then we have a bunch more Jordan nuts and bolts. So we're going to pull those out. Okay. Okay, and then we got a bunch of Kawhis coming up. My man Kawhi. So that again, that SP, another example of an affordable rookie card. If you don't want to be getting into Prism, you don't want to be getting into those other cards. You know, I know I'm not highlighting every single person, but the Kawhi SP Authentic's another one of them. You want to get into a lower brand card. PSA 10 of Kawhi right there. You're still going to see upside. You're not going to see the same upside dollar-wise or percentage-wise as you will with the premium brands, but you will see upside. Next, we got our man Brady. So we didn't want to put Bowman Chrome in there. We wanted to put Bowman in there because Bowman Chrome's just a league of its own. So we have the Fleer Brady and the Bowman Brady. And as you can tell, the bottom is obviously the Fleer and the pop report, and the left side is the Fleer. We're seeing a big gain of 150 to 350, so a moderate size gain, and 2275 to 5700, so a much bigger percentage gain, almost triple versus just over double. And we're seeing a very low pop when it comes to the Fleer card. There's a lot of them here. I don't think any were actually 10s. So we're seeing an opportunity here. If you could pick up these harder to grade Bradys, you have an opportunity to buy in relatively cheap, and he's the best ever, right? Or the winningest ever when it comes to a quarterback. Probably not the most talented arm, but the winningest ever quarterback. So do you want one where there's 1/3 of the cards are PSA 10s, or do you want a card where under 10% are PSA 10s? If you can get it for the right number. And that's the key, getting it for the right number. Again, even more, we have Skybox Brady's. Lots of affordable Brady rookies out there. You don't have to go for the gusto and the glory of getting the Bowmans or the Bowman Chromes. Obviously not the SPX either, right? You can get the score. Lots and lots of Brady's out there. Lots of them. So be picky and look through your pop reports and see which Brady you want. I mean, this has just become a monster card. 2008 LeBron. Jordan. It's a really well centered 7. Kobe 7. We're seeing a lot of these cards come back. These Topps Chromes, 2007, 2008. Topps Chromes, Topps. A lot of these are starting to come back. Again, same thing with Brady you could do with Jeter. Tons and tons of Jeter rookies out there. You don't need to stick to the foil. Get those other ones that have the upside that haven't gone up. Like, look at the Murphy Stadium Club was stuck behind everything. Silver Slate, Blue Sparkle. I believe these were redemptions, the silver slates. There's a lot of options. You don't have to just follow the leader, right? We always say don't try to outsmart the market, but also you're not outsmarting the market by buying the best players, right? Maybe you're buying a different brand. It's a different approach. It's not trying to outsmart the market. You just have the opportunity for bigger percentage gains that way sometimes. Pippen. More Jordan. Vince Carter. Unique refractor. Jordan 7 to me looked better than the Wilkins 9. Magic refractor with coating. That's a cool card. I'm a big Magic fan if you guys didn't know that. Shaq. Look at his eyes. Look how intense he is. Just look how intense he is. Give me the goddamn ball. Most dominant player, probably. Now, these are awesome, awesome cards. The Platinum Portraits. Rodman Skybox. Another one. Ray Lewis refractor. Oh, Hall of Fame galore going on right now. CC X-Fractor. 1 of 1. Roy Halladay X-Fractor. 1 of 1. Guess it's not stamped anywhere, though. Oh, it just says authentic 1 of 1. Bo Jackson. Again, this is why I like doing the modern orders. You see the greats from all time and even modern greats. Bo Jackson. Just skipping over a few. Don't need to go through the same cards we have. We have a lot of Yao Ming here, so we're going to go through a few of them and skip through a bunch. We have Yao Ming, the regular rookie here. There's a couple of regulars. And then we have Yao Ming Chinese. So his name is in Chinese on the bottom. A couple of those. Both 9s. Then we got a bunch of... Oh, we have 2 Topps Yao Ming rookies. Then we got a bunch of Upper Deck rookies. Yes, I think Yao is a great buy, or was when these cards were sent in. Then we have the Upper Deck MVP rookie. Again, we got a bunch of them. Future Stars. PSA 10. First year Prism PSA 9. We got a bunch of Dames here. PSA 9 and 10. NBA Hoops rookies. Then we get our next topic. Which is Devin Booker. And you'll see we went 1 for 3 here with PSA 10s. Move it over. And now, these are half the price of Prism rookies. Now, it's not a optic. It's a paper rookie card. But there are only 75 PSA 10s in the world. 169 graded. When it comes to Prism, 2,400 graded and 1,300 PSA 10s. We will always say that that's a low pop report for Prism. I'll say his Prism is extremely undervalued compared to some of the other guys based on pop report alone and how talented he is. But there's a chance that if these came up, I'd be buying the Donruss rookie in a PSA 9 or a PSA 10 before I start buying Prisms of the numbers. Will I see the same percentage or the same dollar growth? No. Prism, when he starts blowing up again, Prism's going to blow up. Donruss is going to lag. But I can get less money invested and potentially make more money while doing a little bit more work because my percentage might be better with the Donruss cards. Under 100 PSA 10s. Under 100. You're not going to see people moving them. And they're paper cards, so they probably weren't kept in the best condition. They were probably thrown in a box. In 2015, I was offered cases of Prism for $600 or $500. I didn't buy them because I'm not smart, right? But I'm sure Donruss was even less expensive, and people just ripped it and didn't even think about grading it. Didn't even consider it. So a lot of them just got damaged. And since they're paper, it's going to be hard to grade them. That could be a very, very, very sneaky value. Wigan Silver down the road. Very sneaky value down the road. John Wall Select. There's Prism. Another one. And then we got some more Booker. These are second year Mosaic Red. So this is when Mosaic was just inserted into packs when it wasn't its own standalone product. So this was a non-numbered parallel. Again, we're talking about affordable rookies that do have a lot of upside also. So it does. While we're moving to greatness when it comes to players, maybe there's opportunities outside of just the best player and the best card of that player. It's also what you could afford. So we have Chris Paul as our last one today. Topps versus Topps Chrome. Again, this is a very similar conversation to what we were talking about with Devin Booker. Only 300 total graded. Now, there's only 412 Topps Chromes graded. So it's low across the board. But we're looking, and there's the opportunity for both of these to explode. Both of them have a ton of upside. CP3 is undervalued no matter what. You're not going to tell me otherwise. But if I can get two Topps PSA 10s for the same price as a Topps Chrome, I may have to just be buying the PSA the Topps. I may have to buy them because I think that the value can go up a lot with them, and they're going to be more condition sensitive over time. That being said, knowing me, I'd probably buy a Topps Chrome Refractor just because there's probably even less of them. But it's what you could afford. We're always talking about what you want to buy and what you could afford. So if Topps Chrome is out of reach, the Topps is a very viable. And look, there are no PSA 10s here. These are all PSA 8s and 9s because it's a tough grade. Dwight Howard. So we're getting to the end of this one. It's been a little bit longer. Usually we like to make these about a half an hour. We're at 35 minutes right now. If you like this, you want to see more, we're going to be putting out 2 or 3 of these a week. Hopefully we get a good mix of modern, ultra modern, and express and standard and all the different types of cards we can put back out there so you guys can see what we have coming back, see what's hitting the market, see if you want to move some of your stuff faster or hold based on grades that you're seeing. A lot of different options there. Kurt Warner. Or if you just like seeing cards that you probably never see, just remember, hit that subscribe button and click the little bell so you can get alerts whenever we post a video. Or if I think you get alerts also when we go live, so we're going to do that. We're going to try to invite some people on, do some personal reveals with people so they could see their cards at the same time as everybody else. I think that would be a cool idea. Did it last week. We had about 75 people live watching on YouTube, so that was cool. Hopefully we can get that number up and get more people involved. Very sick Barry Bonds card. Number to 300. Ichiro, Bowman's Best Red. Number to 200. Barry Bonds Flashback. It's cool. Same card. Ichiro X. Bonds Refractor. A lot of numbered parallels here. These are not short prints. They are numbered parallels. 383 out of 660. Studio Hit Parade. Over to 5,000. That's cool. Barry Bonds Refractor. And then, of course, we go 1975 Topps. That's so funny. Iconic picture of Kirk Gibson. Game used bat of Jimmy Fox. It's great. Curry PSA 10. So we go from Jimmy Fox game used bat to Jesus Luzardo refractors. Modern orders are fun. I like standards the most because you get a little bit better value of cards. But this is a good example of what a modern order looks like. A modern bulk order looks like. And 2 more Luzardos to end. Again, guys, thanks for watching. These will be out in the mail either today or tomorrow. And I'll see you on the next one.